Alright guys, today I've decided that I'm going to do a Mississippi mud cake. So, let me get this open here. You're going to need one box of any kind of chocolate cake. That's your choice. Alright, then to that, we're going to put 1/2 cup of oil, vegetable oil. We're going to add 1 cup of water. And we're going to add 3 eggs. Then we're going to mix that up a little. Alright, now we're going to take our spatula and we're going to scrape it down to make sure we get everything, because we want this mixed really well. Alright, now I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of sour cream. And the reason that I add sour cream to this is because you have chocolate cake and then you have the chocolate topping that goes on it. And to me, this kind of separates the flavor. Kind of helps separate the flavor of the cake and the frosting. Alright, and then I'm going to add 1 cup of coconut. And then we're going to mix this really well. Alright, so now that's done. Alright, and as you can tell, I got my baking pan here. And I've already got it greased and floured, and I kind of got a pan a little bit bigger than what I needed. And the reason is because I don't want it to rise up over the top because of the frosting and stuff that's going to go on it. And that way it doesn't run off the sides. And we're going to bake this until you can stick a toothpick in it and it comes out clean. So not really a set time for it. Alright, so we're going to jiggle it, tap it down, because we want to make sure it's level. We're going to stick this in a 350 degree oven until it comes out. You can stick a toothpick in it and it comes out nice and dry. Okay guys, well the cake's almost done. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and do the frosting. So we're going to put in, I have 1 stick of butter in here that I melted down. And then I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to put in 1/2 cup of baker's cocoa. That's the non-sweet kind. Alright, let's get that stirred up. Alright, then we're going to add 1 pound of powdered sugar, which would be about 4 cups of sugar. Now, a lot of people will put pecans in this, but I don't like them in it, so I don't add it. Now, let's add 1/2 cup of milk. This is going to be a little hard to get the mix together. And I'm just going to leave that until we're ready to put it on the cake. All right, guys, cake's ready. And I'm gonna leave the oven on because now, while the cake is still hot, let me back up just a little bit here. We want to cover it with marshmallows. We're going to get the marshmallows to melt down a little bit, and they should, I think they turn brown a little bit, but we'll see here in just a few minutes. And there it is, look at that. All right, now we're going to take our chocolate sauce that we made, and we're going to start drizzling it over it. All right, now you want to take a fork and kind of mess it around, because you want it to look like a mud hole. And you want to do all this while it's still hot. That way your marshmallows melt into your chocolate. And there it is, guys. Mississippi mud cake. This is going to be one of my, I'm videotaping this on June the 12th. That's going to be one of my backup videos. Alright, as soon as it cools down, we'll cut us a piece of it, alright? Okay, there it is, all nice and cool. Now let's see if we can cut a piece of it. Ooh, nice and sticky. Alright guys, there it is. Mississippi mud cake. Look at that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.